Race number one, make your way to the track. We are ready to race. I see Todd, Tyler, and Chase. Yo.
Todd Brooks.
All right.
Tyler Rolls.
Okay.
Chase Shelton. Tyler Rolls.
All right. I got all three of my racers. Get them spread out. Get them spread out. We are ready to race. All right. Spread them out, spread them out. Race number one, you are going live. Sound of the tone, less than 5. It's going to be Chase, Todd, and Tyler. All three of my racers now on the clock. Chase going to be the first one across. Of the three, he is going to be second fastest. Todd Brooks showing the way. Todd in the wall. It's going to be a close battle. Chase way up the left side. It's going to be Tyler Broyles to the point. Solid silver black hood. Number 1 down the back straightaway. He's on lap number 5. He's on a 45 lap pace. 7 seconds behind him is going to be Chase Shelton. Chasing that white and pink number 76 down the front straightaway. He crossed that start-finish line. Pink and white number 74. Going to be 10 seconds behind your leader now. Tyler going to drop a 4.9, a new hot lap of the race. Tyler, Chase, Todd, your top 3. Chase working that second place position, now 16 seconds back. Todd in the 3. That time by, Chase will bobble. Todd might be looking for the 2 spot. That time by, Todd Brooks to the 2. The red and white number 32. Cross that start-finish line. Oh, he's way up in the wall. He's dodging a crash car. It's going to put Chase back to the 2. Tyler, Chase, and Todd, your top 3. 1:45 down, 2:15 to go. Tyler way out front. He's got about a 3-lap lead on Chase. Chase 1 lap over Todd. Everybody running their hot lap that time around. Chase a 5.3, Todd a 5.5. Your leader, the silver and black number 1, down the front straightaway. He crossed the start-finish line with a 5 flat. Turns 3 and 4 coming to the line once again. Another 5.1. He is stretching out that lead he has on Chase Shelton. A 5 run out of Tyler. Chase coming by the line of 6.9. The gap is going to stretch even further. Tyler now working with a 30-second lead. 1:45 down, 1:15 to go. Todd Brooks going to pull off the track. Here's Tyler and Chase. 1-on-1. Big gap between them. Tyler working a big cushion. Tyler goes 5.2. Chase of 5.8. A little over half a second stretched out that time around. Tyler a 5.0. He crosses again with another 5.0. They are parked on each other. They are the only two racers in the heat. Not going to hurt them. 3:30 down, 30 seconds left to go. Tyler on a 45.402. Chase a 38. $15 seconds remaining. This is heat 1 of 1 for the sportsman class. / late model, you are up next. They're going to cross the line. Tyler and Chase, 40 seconds between them. No time remaining. Keep on going. Keep on going. Tyler going to cross. He's got one more lap to go. Chase, you are done. And Tyler, you are done. Race is over.
The race is completed. Down.
Todd, I need you back out here to the track, and I'm going to need one volunteer. One volunteer from the pits to help us out. Racers, your track is open. Thank you.
Tony Hilton. Keith Teacher. Mary the leader.
All right, race number 2. Get them spread out. Get them spread out. We are going to race. Sound of the tone, less than 5. It's Doug, Keith, Dan, Larry, and Tony. All 5 of my racers on the clock. $15 seconds down, 3:45 to go. Fastest one out is going to be Keith Tirschner. Doug in the 2, Larry in the 3, Tony Ford, Dan in the 5. We are at the 30-second mark. Doug leading this one out now. The black and white down the back straightaway. Oh, he's going to tag the wall, 2-wheels it, able to save it. It's going to be a 5.3-second lap. He crosses this time around, a 4.9. New hot lap for him. Larry Knight, new fast lap of the race, gonna take the point of 4.7. Larry on a 48 lap run down the back straightaway. That blue, white, and red number 5. He crossed the start finish line once again, a 4.9. Doug gonna take back the lead with a 4.8. Black and white cross that start finish line. They are back and forth nearly every other lap. Dan Stewart in the 3 spot, Keith in the 4, Tony in the 5. Larry Knight coming up on some lap traffic. That's going to be Tony Hutton. He lets him by. Larry in the blue and white, number 5. He crossed the line with a 4.8, now leading this one out. Doug going to go 5 flat, backs it up with another flat. They are now half a second apart. Keith Tishner in that third place position. The white and color bomb, number 14, down the back straightaway. He's about 4 seconds off that battle. Dan in the 4, Tony in the 5. Oh, watch the right side. Go low, go low.
2 minutes left.
It's clear. 2 minutes down, 2 minutes remaining. Larry, Doug, now Dan Stewart to the 3. Gaps are spreading out. Larry starting to put a gap on him. The blue and white number 5 now working a 1.5 seconds over Doug Townsend. Doug in the black and white has 7 seconds on Dan. Closest battle on track is the one for the lead. Larry and Doug now 2.1. Larry stretching in about 1/10 every single lap. He's going to go 4.9. Doug of 5.1. Larry going to come by once again of 4.8. Doug hitting the line with a 5 flat. Gaps are stretching out even further. 3 seconds down, or 3 minutes down, 1 left to go. Larry on a 49.402. He's got 2.5 seconds on Doug. Doug's going to run his fastest lap of 4.87. That time, he's going to back it up with a 4.7. A late race charge, trying to catch the leader. .330 down, 30 seconds left to go. Larry, a 49 lap run, a 3-second lead. Doug in the 2, Dan in the 3. No close racing. Your closest gap is the one for the 2 spot. Larry and Doug 2.7 apart. That is your closest race on track. 10 seconds left to go. 10 seconds remaining. Larry, running lap number 48. He's got to go by one more time. Cross the line, you are done.
Larry done. Dan Stewart done.
Race is over, race is over. Larry,
Done.
Doug, Dan, your top 3. Keeping a 4, Tony in the 5.
Eddie Sadler. Kyler Champion.
Alright, no laps, no laps. I need one more motion. Let's turn 3. One more. Gotcha. All right, track is open. Track is open.
Dean Riley.
All right, get him spread out. Get him spread out. We are ready to race. Stock SR10 heat number 3. You are going live. Sound of the tone, less than 5. Dean, Thomas, Eddie, Ronnie, and Kyler. All 5 of you are now live. 15 seconds in, 3:45 to go. Watch the front straightaway. It's clear. It's going to be Eddie Sadler out front. The all-red number 8 Budweiser car. He's going to cross the line with a 4.8. Dean Riley in the 2, Ronnie in the 3, Kyler 4, Thomas in the 5. Oh man, leader on his lid on the front straight. He's going to get back rolling. Ronnie Sadler going to go back to the point. Ronnie in that green and silver. Down the back straightaway. Turns 3 and 4, coming to the line. He's going to cross with a 4.8. Dean Riley, 0.2 of a second back. Eddie in the 3, Thomas in the 4, Kyler in the 5. Oh, watch turn 3, watch turn 3. Go low, go low. It is clear. We're a minute 15 in, 2:45 remaining. Dean going to take the point. He's going to be in that red and white number 56. Down the front straightaway now. Crossing the line with a 4.8. Ronnie Sadler, hot lap of the race, 4.7. Now going to be taking the point. Dean with a long lap falls back to the 2 spot. It's Ronnie, the green and silver, down the back straightaway. He's got the mixed match wheels. He's going to cross the line with a 5 flat. Dean Riley in that 2 spot goes 5.1. The red and white, yellow wheels, 4.9. Dean trying to make a charge. He's got a 2.5 second lead. It's Ronnie, Dean, Eddie, your top 3. Thomas in the 4, Kyler in the 5. Ronnie, that green and silver down the back straightaway. Oh man, coming up on cars. Coming up on him quick. It's going to be Thomas and Ronnie. 2:30 down, 1:30 remaining. Ronnie and Dean now close once again. Their gap is half a second. Ronnie goes 4.9. Dean a 5.3. Dean's going to back it up. A 5 flat. They are on track together. This is the battle for the lead. Ronnie going to stretch it back out. Eddie Sadler now going to pick up the pieces. He's now up to the 2 spot. He's going to be in the wall on the left side. Wrong lap for him. It's going to be a 9.4 out of Eddie. He's going to fall back about 4 seconds. 3:10 down, 50 seconds left to go. Ronnie on a 47.403. He's got 1.3 on Dean. Dean has 3 seconds on Eddie. Gaps are stretching out. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. 30 seconds remaining. Ronnie and Dean, you're 1 and 2. They are battling on track together. Both of them going to be getting by slow. It's going to be Thomas going to the point now. 15 seconds left. Never mind. Long laps out of lots of drivers. It's going to be Eddie Sadler bumping to the point. Dean in the 2, Ronnie in the 3 with no time remaining. The clock is about to expire. Keep on going, keep on going. You are not done. Keep on going.
Dean Riley done. Thomas Sadler done. Kyler Champion done. All drivers are finished.
Race is over. Race is over.
Film cloud.
Marshall's back out to the track. Marshall's back out to the track. I need Thomas or Kyler out to the track. Thomas or Kyler? Thomas or Kyler. I need you guys back out here. All right, track is open. Track is open.
Down. Dan Stewart. Keith Teacher. My bad.
All right. Get him spread out. Get him spread out. We are ready to race. All right, race number 4. You are going live. Sound of the tone, less than 5. One more time around. Less than 5. Keith, Doug, Phil, Cole, and Dan. All 5 of you are now live. Working your first couple of laps. Early off, it's going to be Dan Stewart, Doug Townsend, Cole Denny. Your top 3. Keith in the 4, Phil in the 5. Doug Townsend now working lap number 6. Going to be leading us off. That's all clear body. Number 33. Oh, a little bit of a rough lap out of turn 4. It's going to give the lead up to Dan Stewart. Dan now. He's got a hot lap of a 4.0. Doug Townsend a 4.0. That is your 1 and 2. Cole Denny the 3. Keeping the 4, Phil in the 5. Leader on the back straightaway now. Doug gonna move up to the lead. Clear body number 33. Dan Stewart in that 2 spot. Solid black with white wheels in that 2. They are 1/10 of a second apart. Dan down the back straightaway. Doug down the back as well. Now half a second between them. Doug stretching out that gap. Doug gonna cross the line of 4.3. Dan gonna hit as well of 4.3 also. Doug gonna have a longer lap. It might give the lead. It does. Dan Stewart now to the point. $1:45 down, 2:15 to go. Dan, Doug, Phil. Keeping a 4, Cole at a 5. Two minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Dan, down the front straightaway, crossing that line. Solid black with white wheels. Got a 2-second lead on Doug Townsend. Those 2 cars on track together. Down the front straightaway. Solid black versus all clear. Those 2 drivers 1.5 apart. Dan reeling him in on track. Phil in that 3rd place position. 12 seconds behind them. Keeping the 4. Another 10 behind Phil. All eyes are on the lead. Doug gonna be slowing down a little bit. Dan gonna stretch his lead out up to 5 seconds now. Three minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Dan Stewart down the back straightaway. A 55.402. 5.5 seconds behind or over Doug Townsend. Gaps are stretching out even further. That is your closest race on track. Battle for the top spot. Dan Stewart, Doug Townsend now 6.5. This time by Doug with a little bobble. It's going to stretch out to an 8-second lead. Everyone is on their own lap. We got 15 seconds left to go. Keep on going. 5 seconds remaining. Dan looking to take this one home. He's got to go around 2 more times. Next time by the line, Dan, you are done. Race is over. Races. Dan, Doug, Bill, your top 3.
Thomas Sadler.
All right, track is open. Track is open.
Lowry. 19X. 2 home. Newton.
All right, get them spread out. Get them spread out. All right, race going live. Sound of the tone, less than 5. Matt, Nick, Tim, and Tony. All 4 cars on the clock now. $20 seconds down, 3:40 remaining. Tony Hunt on point. The blue and black chrome top. He's down the front straightaway. Across that start finish line. Had a little run in with lap traffic. Trying to stretch a lead out on Cinex. That time by a 5.2 out of Tony. Gonna give the lead to Cinex. Matt, the white blue, number 34. Across that start finish line with a 4.6. He's got 2/10 on Tony. That time by 3/10. Nick Lowry in the 3rd place position. The blue and black down the front straight. He's got green wheels on one side, gray on the other. Full rush turn 2, go low, go low. Woo! That was close. 1:15 down, 2:45 to go. Tony Hunt now on point. Oh man, he's going to cross lanes. He's going to give the point back to Cinex. White and blue, number 34, now back to the lead. coming up on 10 on. Give him room, give him room. Thank you. 130 down, 230 remaining. Sinex holding the lead. He's got it on the clock and on the track. He just has to keep Tony behind him, and he is good. Tony the blue and chrome showing a little more pace. Just has to keep it clean. Tony gonna hold hot lap of the race at 4.5. Sinex of 4.6.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. That time by Lowry. Gonna go to 4.8. Tim goes 4.9. Two drivers finding their fast lap. Oh man. Tony getting absolutely door jammed. 230 down and 130 left to go. Matt now working a big lead. He's got 2.5 seconds on Tony. Tony has 6 on Nick. Nick has 17 on Tim. The gaps are exponential. Three minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Sinex on a 51.403. Tony, 3.5 seconds behind him. Thomas going to rejoin the race. It's going to be Eddie driving the car. Oh, one turn, pulling it off. 45 seconds left to go. We got big gaps in this one. Matt and Tony, 3 seconds apart. Tony and Nick, 10 apart. Nick and Tim, 22 seconds apart. This is race number 5, Super Stock Model / Modified. Heat 1 of 2. You are up next. The white and blue, number 34. Open track in front and behind him. He should not see another car the rest of this race. He's got a 4-second lead, no traffic. 5 seconds left on the clock. Sinex looking to set TQ for the night. I'm done. Nick, you're done. Tony
I'm done.
and Tim, the race is
All
over.
drivers are finished. Tony Hinton done. The race is concluded.
You're in the next race. Looking for a couple more racers. Here they come. All right. Get them rolling, get them rolling. Your track is open.
Warren Sadler. Eddie Sadler. Dan Stewart. Sean Denny. Mary the leader.
All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. We are ready to kick this run off. There is going to be a B main here tonight. Make your run count. All right, race number 6. You are going live. Sound of the tone, less than 5. It's Ronnie, Sean, Dan, Larry, and Eddie. All 5 of my racers on the clock. Checked in and running. 15 seconds gonna go by. It's Sean Denny leading the way. Green and blue, number 96. A little bit of trouble. He's going way up the wall. Long lap there for Sean. It's Larry Knight and Dan Stewart gonna capitalize. "30 seconds down, 3:30 to go. Larry working the lead. He's going down the back straightaway, coming through the line now. It's going to be Larry. Big LKR sticker, number 8. Orange and gray, number 5. Down the front straightaway. He crosses the line with a 5.3. Dan trying to run a roll line on him. Gonna get spun around. 1 minute down, 3 remaining. Sean Denny to the point. Larry, 1.5 behind him. Sean Denny crosses start finish line. He goes 5.5. The green and blue, number 96. Cross that start finish line. He's got hot lap of the race of 5.2. That time around a 5.5 out of Sean. He's going to cross this time around with a 5.4. Larry Knight, your second place driver, about 2 seconds behind him. Sean working through traffic. Give that green and blue lots of room. Sean, Larry, and Dan, your top 3. Eddie in the 4, Ronnie in the 5. Larry with open track. Sean working through some traffic. The gap is going to shrink up just a little bit. Gap now, 1.3 between them. Larry down the backside of the track. Orange and gray, number 5. Across the start finish line with a 5.4. Sean Denny, a 5.3 that time around. Gap going to shrink right back up. 2:30 down, 1:30 remaining. Sean has 1.5 over Larry. Larry has 3 on Dan. Dan has 6 on Eddie, and Eddie has 12 on Ronnie. Gaps are stretching out towards the back of the pack. Sean having a little bit of trouble with other drivers. Larry gonna get by clean. Gap is closer than ever. Orange and gray, number 5. Now, 0.2 of a second away from the lead. He's going to be working through traffic soon. With 1 minute left on the clock, Sean, open track in front of him. He goes 5.3. Larry, working through traffic, goes 5.4. Oh, 5.3 out of Larry that time by. Trying to close the gap here late in the race. Oh, watch the left side, watch the left side. Larry gonna get mixed up with the lap car. We are 3:30 down, 30 seconds left to go. Sean and Larry now 4 seconds apart. Larry has 10 seconds on Eddie. Eddie has 1 second on Dan. That is your closest race on track battle for the 3 spot. Eddie and Dan, 1 second apart with 10 left on the clock. Keep on going till I call you done. Keep on going. There's the bell. Everyone keep rolling. Sean with the bobber. Larry now. Not too far back. Keep on going. Race is over.
Our drivers are finished. M7 done.
Sean Denny gonna hold on to the lead. 2/10 behind him is Larry Knight. Eddie gonna finish up in the 3. Marshals from that last one. Marshals from the last one.
Kyler Champion.
All right.
Ben Wright. Dean Riley. Matt Sinex. Chris Ash. Shane Champion.
All right, no more laps, no more laps. No more laps. All right, this is race number 7. You are chasing down Sean Denny's TQ time, 43.40. There will be a B main. Make your run count. Get them rolling, get them rolling. Your race going live, sound of the tone, less than 5. One more time around. Less than 5. Pink and blue, number 34, Sinex leading us off. Kyler, Ben, Chris, Dean, and Shane. Everyone now going live. Ben Wright, fastest car off rip. He's going to go 5.2. Now Sinex on 5.2. Lots of cars showing some pace. Oh, rush to the right side of the track. It's clear. 30 seconds down, 3:30 left to go. Sinex with a bad crash. It's Chris Ash to the point. Orange and gray down the back straightaway now. Hit that start-finish line. Chris Ash leading the way. He goes 5.7. Hits the line this time around of 5.5. In the 2 spot is Sinex. Pink and blue, number 34. 1 minute down, 3 to go. Sinex going to throw down a hot lap. 5.1. Right now, Chris looking to reset that TQ time. He's got about 1 lap on it. Now Chris gonna fall back to the 2 spot. Sinex gonna take the point. Matt on a hard charge. Had a bobble early in the race. He is now leading this one out by half a second. 1:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Matt on a 44.40. Chris in the 2, Ben in the 3. Ben spun around. He's gonna fall back. Right now, it's Matt and Chris. Only 2 cars looking to beat that TQ time. Dean Riley in that 3rd place position. Now Ben Wright gonna take it right back.
2 minutes left.
.230 down, 1:30 remaining. Matt Sinex leading the way. He's got a 3-second lead on Chris Ash. Chris has 5 seconds on Ben. Ben gonna reset his own fast lap of 5.2. Dean goes 5.3 that time around, his new fast lap. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. We got 1:05 left to go. Sinex leading the way, a 45-lap run. Looking to beat the TQ by just over 1 lap. Chris Ash about 2 seconds behind him now. .45 seconds left to go. Matt, Chris, Dean, your top 3. Ben in the 4, Shane the 5, Kyler in the 6. Right now, Matt and Chris, only 2 cars looking to make the A main. We got 25 seconds left to go. Matt on a 44.40. He is dodging crash cars. Chris holding down that 2 spot. Shane, give him room. That's your 2 and 1. Oh, Chris with a long lap. Having some trouble getting to the line. Not going to hurt him too bad. Time is going to expire. Keep going, keep going.
Cross done.
Everyone keep going.
Driver champion done.
Race is over, race is over.
All drivers are finished.
Matt, Chris, and Dean,
Race is completed.
your top 3 in the heat. All right, for the Slash Modifieds, Cynics going to take TQ for the class. Sean in the 2, Chris in the 3, Larry in the 4. That is going to be your A main. Dean, Eddie, Dan, and Ben in the B. All right, get them rolling, get them rolling. Your track is open.
No warning. No warning.
All right, get them spread out, get them spread out.
30 minutes.
All right. Race number 8, Rosie Sprint Heat 1 of 1. Watch the front straightaway. You guys are going live. Less than 5. Larry, Mike, and Nathan, your top 3. "20 seconds down, 3:40 left to go. It's Nathan Albee leading the way. Mike in the 2, Larry in the 3. Mike leading this one out. He's in that blue and pink. Number 5, down the front straightaway. He crossed that start-finish line. He's going to hit this time around with a 5.2. Nathan, fastest car in the heat. Now, making his way up to the top spot. Those 2 drivers separated by 1/10 of a second. Mike goes 5.1. Nathan a 5.1. Half a second now between them. Nathan with a long lap. Mike trying to stretch the gap out. Oh man, turns it into a jump track. He's starting to mess it up now. Nathan gonna be bumping to the top. Now Nathan working a pretty big gap on Mike. 1.2 seconds. $140 down, $220 remaining. 2 minutes down. 2 minutes left to go now. Mike on a 44. 4-0. Nathan, 3/10 behind him. Larry, 50 behind them. Oh man, we got a car on his lid. That is going to be Mike Alvey. Nathan now back to the point. $2:30 down, 1:30 remaining. It's Nathan, Mike, and Larry. $2:50 down, 1:10 remaining. Nathan working a 5-second lead now, stretching out his lead. We got just 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute left to go. Seconds left to go. Nathan, Mike, and Larry, your top three. Pretty big gaps between them. Everybody is on their own lap. Nathan, the red and black, number 22, cross that start-finish line now. He goes 5.4. His fastest lap is a 5.1. 10 seconds left to go. Nathan going to go by 3 more times. Keep on going, don't stop.
Larry, we're done.
Larry, Mike, you are done. Nathan gonna cross the line, his race is over.
All drivers are finished. Nathan, are done.
Nathan, Mike, Larry, your top three. All right. Stop the track for 1 second. Stop the track for 1 second. It is coming up on 8 o'clock. We are going to have a 15-minute break. Races start back at 8:15. 8:15 is race number 1. Track will be open in between then. I will shut it down at 8:10 for water. All right, 15-minute break. Have your cars ready. All right, race number 1. Start making your way to the track. We are going live in 2 minutes. Race number 1 in 2 minutes. My marshals are from our final main of the night. Start making your way to the track.
Any Siler. Dan Stewart.
All right, get them checked in, get them checked in. I need marshals from our final heat of the night.
Tyler Champion.
Final heat of the night / modified A main. I've got 2 of them out here. I need 2 more. There's 1. 1 more of my A main drivers. I've got Matt and I've got 1 volunteer. I need Sean, Chris, and Larry to the track.
One Siler.
All right. Let's get them lined up. Dean Riley, top of the B main here tonight. Eddie in the 2, Dan in the 3, Ben in the 4, Shane in the 5, Kyle in the 6, Ronnie in the 7. I'm going to call them the best I can. Work together. You will know who the leaders are. Please give them lots of room when I call them. All right, Dean, rolling us off when he's ready. All right, 1 more lap around, 1 more lap around. Get in line. Come on, Shane. Out of turn 4, we are going live. Oh, wow. It is going to be chaos. Watch the backside of the track. Watch the backside. Dean Riley leading the way early. He's got quite the gap now. 1.3 over Dan Stewart. Dan has 1 second over Ben. Ben has 1.5 over Ronnie. That is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 30 seconds in. 3:30 left to go. Dean gonna set fast lap of the race of 5.4. Dan that time by a 5.4. Ben right of 5.3. All right. Oh man, caution on the right, caution on the right. We got lots of crashes. Dean, a wrong lap there. He's gonna fall down to the 4 spot. Remember, 1 and 2 are the only cars that are going to the A. Dan Stewart now to the point. Ben right behind him. Oh, Dan gonna spin around. Ben to the point. Ben now leading this one out. He's in that blue and green at number 24. Down the back straightaway. He's got half a second on Stewart. Dan just went 5.3. Oh, now Ben gonna have trouble. He's gonna fall back to the 2 spot. Trouble with the lap car. Your next in line is Dean Riley. Now 1 lap behind these guys. 1:45 down, 2:15 to go. Dan, Ben, and Dean, your top 3. Two minutes down, 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
That would be like, your leader is going to be the orange and blue. Dan Stewart leading the way. Ben right in that 2 spot. Dean Riley in the 3. Your leader, that orange and blue. That's Dan Stewart leading the way. Ben right holding down the 2 spot. Oh, yeah, you go first. I know.
Move left.
1 minute down, 3 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Right now it's Dan Stewart, Ben Wright, Dean Riley. That is your top 3. Dan and Ben about 3 seconds apart. Oh, those 2 drivers on track together. Dan, a little bit of trouble. Here comes Ben, not too far away now. 1 straightaway apart. Now, 1 corner. They are in track together. Dan, a little bit of trouble. He's going to fall back. It is Ben right to the point. Dean Riley, about 4 seconds behind that battle. We got 15 seconds left on the clock. That's 3:45 down, 15 left to go. Ben leading the way. Dan, 3 seconds behind him. And Dean, another 3 behind Dan. Keep on going, keep on going. Cross the line, you are done.
Ben right done. Ron Sapler done. Kyle Champion
Cross the line, cross the line.
done. Ben Sapler done. Our drivers are finished. The race is completed.
All right. I need marshals right back out to the track. Right back out. Sportsman to the track. / modified B main. It's Ben and Dean gonna be advancing to the A main.
Todd Brooks. Tyler Broyles.
All right, race number 2. I see Todd and Tyler. Where is Chase Shelton at? There he is. All right, track is open, track is open. Thank you, marshals, for getting back out to the track.
Chase Shelton.
All right, let's get them lined up. It is Tyler, Chase, and Todd, your top 3. All right, Tyler, when you're ready, you are leading us off. A little slower. One more lap around. One behind the other, half speed. All right, out of turn 4, we are going live. There we go. Tyler, Chase, and Todd. As they started, they are still going. First lap going down. Tyler putting quite the gap on him. He goes 4.7. Lap number 1. He's going to miss the line that time around. Tyler, Chase, Todd, your top 3. Chase and Todd, your close battle for the number 2 spot. Tyler, 30 seconds in, already putting a lap on the field. Oh man, coming in so fast, he's traction rolling. Pulled Todd on his hood. Chase now, quite the gap now over third place. One minute down, 3 left to go. Tyler, your TQ here tonight, putting quite the gap on the number 2 spot. Chase now, 14 seconds behind the leader. Chase has half a second on Todd. Todd now having a little bit of trouble. Oh, Chase now getting ran up on by the leader. They are now 1 second apart. Chase and Todd, 1.5 apart. $1:45 down, 2:15 to go. Tyler on a 46-lap run. A little bobble there. He's going to fall back onto a 45-lap run. Tyler has 22 seconds over Chase. Chase has 3 over Todd. So it's Tyler. That chrome and black. Number 1. Oh no! Spur gear failure. Tyler now, he's got a 23-second lead. He might be able to limp it. No way. Fully gone. That car is going to be done. 2:15 down, 1:40 remaining now. Tyler on his 23rd lap. Chase now working lap number 22. $2:45 down, 1:15 to go. Tyler gonna fall down the leaderboard. Chase just now taking the lead. Todd now bumping up to that 2 spot. Those 2 drivers are 13 seconds apart. 1 minute left in the clock. Chase now starting to put a gap on Todd. 14 seconds is the difference. All he's got to do is keep it on his wheels. The white and orange. A little bit of blue, number 58, leading this one off. Todd in that 2 spot, 15 seconds behind now. Those two drivers, one straightaway apart. 2 corners is the difference. Todd now on his lid. The red and white, number 32. They're racing together. 15 seconds left to go. Chase going to go around 3 more times. Race number 3, Slash Late Model. Have your cars ready. You are up to the track in 10 seconds. All right, cross the line. Todd, you're done. And Chase, you will be done. Race is over.
Are finished. Chase Shelton done. The race is completed.
Track is open. I needed 1 marshal to the track, 1 volunteer to the track. Oh, Matt, thank you.
Tony Hinton. Down. Keith Tichenor. Dan Stewart. Mary the leader.
All right, no more laps. Yeah, Tony, you did not have the right of way. All right, move up to the front stretch. It's Larry, Doug, Dan, and Keith. Tony in the 5. All right, Larry, when you're ready, you are rolling us off. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going live out of turn 4. Good start there. All 5 of my cars still rolling. It is early in this race. Be courteous. 15 seconds down. 3:45 to go now. Larry starting to pull a little bit of a gap on Doug. Doug trying to fend off Dan. Your fastest car on track is going to be your leader. The blue and white, number 5, goes 4.7. Doug Townsend, half a second back now. Dan, hard charging. Blue and red, a little bit of black. Number 26, rounding up the top 3. We got Tony and Keith. Hard battle for the 4 spot. Make sure to give your leaders plenty of room. Thank you. 1 minute down, 3 left to go. Dan's starting to lose sight of that top battle. He's going to fall back just a little bit. It is Larry. Now Doug. Nobody charging him around the track. He can go on the offensive. He is going to start slowly reeling in Larry. Larry goes 4.8. Doug a 4.9. Gap now 1.1 between both drivers. Larry is the faster car on track. He is driving his own line, trying to stay out of the way from traffic. Doug gonna put himself in the wall. Oh man, Keith gonna be out of this one early. A strip spur here. 150 down, 210 remaining. Larry, Doug, Dan, Tony. Top three, all on the same lap. Tony, about 2 laps behind him.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. All three of my top drivers have ran a 4.7. Larry, the fastest of the three, down the front straightaway, about to put 1 lap on Dan Stewart. The blue and white number 5, down the back straightaway, turns 3 and 4 coming to the line. Larry on a 49.401, 1 second faster than his TQ time. Doug Townsend about a second and a half behind him. Doug gonna go 4.77. Trying to slowly reel in Larry. Not a lot of time to do it. 3 minutes down, 1 minute left to go now. Doug, 1 second and a half behind Larry. This time by, they're going to cross the line. Doug, 1.7 behind Larry. A long lap for him. Gap going to stretch even further. Larry, closer to lapping the field than ever. 3:30 down, 30 seconds left to go now. Larry looking to put down a 50-lap run. He is closing in on it. 49.40.9. He is close. Doug Townsend about 3 seconds off of him. Dan Stewart, 4.5 behind Doug. Everyone pretty stretched out with 10 seconds left on the clock. Keep him rolling, keep him rolling. Larry shouldn't see another car the rest of the race.
Done.
There's the bell. Doug, you're done. Larry, Dan, and Tony.
All drivers are finished.
All 4 of my cars are finished.
The race is completed. Eddie Sadler. Current champion. Ronnie Sadler. Dean Riley. Thomas Sadler.
All right, race number 4, SR10 A main. All right, racers. It is race number 4. Get them lined up. Eddie on the 1, Dean, Ronnie, Thomas, and Kyler. All right, race number 4. Whenever you're ready, Eddie, you are leading us off. One behind the other. Out of turn 4, we are going live. All right, we'll restart. All right. Let's get a clean start. I want to see some good racing. One behind the other. Don't start racing until you get to the line. Out of turn 4. A little bit better. All right, Eddie, Thomas now, 1 and 2. Oh, man. A little bit of door-to-door action. Thomas, a little bit of good sportsmanship. Oh, man. Eddie, Thomas, and now Kyler sneaking right into the mix. Man, Dean cartwheeling a whole lane over. 30 seconds down, 3:30 left to go. It's Thomas Sadler leading us off. 39-lap run. Right behind him is Kyler and Eddie. Big gaps apart now. Eddie with a 12-second lap. I believe he missed the line. Now, Thomas, Kyler, and Eddie. Thomas, 3 seconds over Kyler. Kyler has 2 over Eddie. Ronnie in the 4 spot, Dean in the 5. Oh, man. Ronnie, make sure you don't go backwards. 1:15 down, 2:45 to go. Thomas and Kyler, 4 seconds apart. Kyler and Eddie, 1 second apart. Battle for the 2 spot down the front straightaway. Oh man, Eddie a little too close, diving into the corner. Kyler gonna get a gap on him now. Fast lap of the race goes to Thomas. Thomas went 5 flat. He is putting quite the gap on second place now. Thomas, a 5-second lead over Kyler. About to make it a lap. Oh, Eddie, looking for the inside on him. Not quite there. 2:15 down, 1:45 to go. Leader gonna park up a little bit. Thomas, a big crash in the back straightaway. Here comes Eddie, trying to take that 1 lap difference away. Eddie gonna run a fast lap that time around, a 5 flat. Backs up with a 0.3. He is faster than Kyler. He just has to keep it on his wheels and keep it in the line. He's really wide. Kyler looking for a way around. Coming up on the 1-minute mark. Thomas, Kyler, and Eddie, your top 3. Thomas now 1 lap over Kyler. Kyler's got almost 2 laps on Eddie. Racing has spread out. Everyone is on their own lap now. Leader, that's solid red. Eddie, your top 3. Race is over.
The race is concluded.
Race number 5, Losi Sprint A Main. Nathan and Mike to the track. All right, get the cars rolling, get the cars rolling.
Miami. Miami.
All right, run a couple more practice laps. All right, no more laps, no more laps. Pull them to the front straightaway. It's Nathan Alvey, your TQ, and Mike in the 2. Nathan, when you're ready, you are leading them off. 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Going live out of turn 4. Good start there. Oh, Nathan way wide in turn 2. Mike already looking for a way around. It is early in this race. Mike, a quick mistake. It's going to allow Nathan to build a gap. A 7-second lap for Mike. Nathan goes 5.2. New hot lap of the race. Nathan going to back it up. Another 5.2. Mike goes by a 5.2. Nathan 5.1. A little bobble there landing on the pipe. Still a 5.2. Nathan absolutely hauling the nail out here. Back to back .2s for Nathan. He's on a 45.40. Resetting his TQ time here in the main. Mike trying to keep up. The gap is spreading out. Nathan goes 5.3. That was his slowest lap. Backs it up with a 0.4. Alvey now 5.17. Mike 2.5 behind him. Trying to reel him in at the halfway mark. We are 1:15 in, 2:45 to go. Nathan looking to put down a 46 lap run. High lap of the race, 4.16. And by that time, 5.12 out of Mike. He is quickly reeling in Nathan. Gap now, 1.9. Nathan, red and black. Number 22 down the front straightaway. He's way high. Going to be a longer lap of 5.5. Mike, 5.4. He's sliding. He's spinning. He's now going to be way behind. One lap. He's going to be trying to hold off Nathan.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. If he wants a shot at the top, he has to expect a crash out of Nathan. Gap is 4.5 seconds. Slowly trying to stretch it out all. He's wide in turn 4. Not enough time for mistakes. Mike needs to clean it up. Needs a clean run here in the second half. 2:30 down, 1:30 left to go. Red and black, number 22, leading us off. He goes 5.2. Looking to be another good lap here. Nathan crosses another 5.2. Mike trying his absolute hardest. He's going back-to-back .3s. Nathan is reeling him in. Three minutes down, 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Nathan, 45.40.2. Nathan is 0.2 of a second off of a 46-lap run. Down the front straightaway he goes now. Red and black, number 22. He just went 5.5. Needs to knock it down just a little bit more. 5.14 out of Nathan. New fast lap for him. Mike now 1 lap behind the leader. Nathan gonna put the lap on him. 6 seconds is the gap. We got 15 left on the clock. Five seconds remaining. Nathan just hit the 46-lap run. He's got to stay on it for one more turn. To the line. You are done. Race is over. Nathan, a 46-lap run, going to take the win.
Turn Nathan. Turn home. Time is 7. That's next.
All right, track is open. I need 2 more marshals out to the track, 2 volunteers to come help us out.
Valerie.
I only had 2 drivers in that last one. If I could get 2 volunteers out to the track, that would be great. Thank you very much, Todd. I need 1 more in turn number 2. 1 more marshal in turn number 2. Oh, what a legend. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Todd. All right, we got 5 cars in this class. Race number 6, Super Stock Late Model A main. Cinex, your TQ here tonight in the white and blue, number 34. It's going to be Tony in the 2, Nick in the 3, and Tim in the 4. All right. Now, a 4-car race. Matt, you are leading us off when you're ready. Out of turn 4, we are going live. Shaping up to be a good one. Tony had a lot of pace in qualifying. Oh, he's already looking for the inside. He sees it. Now, Tony to the point. Matt, a little bobble. He had some oversteer out of turn 4. Tony's car carrying the perfect amount of corner speed. That thing looks like a dream to drive. 30 seconds down, 3:30 left to go. He's in the wall. Bad recovery. It's going to be Cinex to the point. Nick and Tim going by. Lock in, Tony, lock in. 45 seconds down, 3:15 left to go. It's Matt Cinex leading the way. Blue and white, number 34. He went 4.5, his fast lap so far. Nick in that 2 spot. He's going to be trying to hold off Tony. Tony far faster. He's going to look for the inside. He sees it. Oh, Nick trying to find some inside space next time around. It is 1:15 down, 2:45 to go. Tony trying to break away from Matt. Not happening. Matt staying strapped to his rear wing. Already, he's actually looking racy, trying to find a way around him. Tony on full-blown defensive. There is not enough time in this race for him to be on defense. He has to throw down some burners. Oh, Matt looking for the inside. He's going to get it. Tony in the wild car. He's going to park it. They are right back to racing. I believe Tony's car going to have some problems. He hit the wall pretty good. Two minutes down, 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Matt now with a massive lead. He's got 8 seconds over Nick Lowry. Nick has 10 over Tony. 2:15 down, 1:45 to go. We are just past the halfway point in this race. Matt putting a lap on Nick. A second lap, that is. Tony unlapping himself from Nick. Now, he's going to try to push back up and fight for that second place. There is not enough time in this race for him to find first. He's going to need a big crash out of Matt. Three minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Matt on a 50-lap run. He's about 4 seconds off his qualifying time. Closest race on track is for that second place position. Nick goes 5.6. Tony goes 4.7. That time around a 5 flat. Those two drivers half a second apart. Tony gonna take the inside. Nick way out in the wall. He's gonna hit it. Car's gonna scrub and lose some time. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. 30 seconds remaining in this race. Oh, Tony back and forth. He's turned the straightaway into a chicane. 3:45 down. We got 15 seconds left on racing. That's gonna be 3 more laps for a pass here. Tony just has to keep it clean. He's made his way back up to the second place spot. He's going by one more time.
2 minutes done.
Matt, Tony, and Nick, your top 3. Race is over.
Finished. 2 minutes done. The race is completed. From Crow.
You do not pass the pace car.
Done.
All right, track is open. Track is open.
Dan Stewart.
Watch the right side. Watch the right side. Watch the right side. Woohoo! It's clear. All right, no more laps. No more laps. All right, it's going to be Dan, Doug, Phil, Keith, and Cole. Get them rolling, get them rolling. Oh, God. Out of turn 4, you are going live. Oh, again, we get a restart.
Hey, just I gave the last second. That's all I did.
Can't have that happening. All right, get them rolling, get them rolling. Let's get at least one lap. One lap. Out of turn 4. There we go. Much better, much better. A little more separated. It's a 1-2 breakaway. Phil falling back. Oh, man, traction roll out of him. He's going to fall all the way to the back. It is a 1 and 2 battle. Dan and Doug, 1/10 apart. Those two drivers. Dan going to go 4.3. Doug, 4.3 as well. Those two drivers down the front straightaway. They cross the line. Doug, 4.1. Rolling him in slightly. They are now down the back straightaway together. Doug, a little bit of slide out of the corner. He's going to lose pace to Dan. Woo. Good save. Doug going to keep all 4 wheels planted. Dan Stewart, your TQ and current leader. Solid black.